speech will be ruined. Oh, you must be wondering how a sudden involuntary expulsion of air from nose and mouth due to an irritation in the nose can ruin my TED talk. Well, let me share an insight with you. In my part of the world, sneezing before an activity is considered a bad luck. Now that I've sneezed, how should I reverse the hex? Yeah, I should cross my fingers. I cross my fingers, cross my toes, cross my legs, cross my hands, cross my eyebrows over my nose, cross my eyes, cross my heart, and hope to die. But I've crossed too much, and now I'm stuck. Seems too much crossing brings you bad luck. Well, before you all think that I'm completely, absolutely out of my mind, let me tell you, I'm being merely superstitious. What is a superstition? It is a belief which is founded upon fear, born out of ignorance and mystery. It is a synonym of blind faith. Now, when we talk about superstitions, there is an endless list of superstitions. Well, today I'm going to talk about a few of them. Well, let me start with Friday the 13th, a day considered a bad luck. However, an itchy palm, a good luck. Now, if it is so, then I always keep an itchy powder with me. So, whenever I fear something bad is going to happen with me, I simply sprinkle that powder and fix things. On a side note, I think I need to fix an appointment with an dermatologist. Moving on. Breaking a glass is a bad luck. But seeing a horseshoe is a good luck. Now, I'll always keep a photo of a horseshoe, especially when I'm taking an exam. I'm sure that while I'm writing the paper, I'll keep peeking at my lucky charm, and I'm sure I'll pass with flying colors. On a side note, I may misunderstood for cheating. Moving on. Well, you know what? I love cats. However, I sympathize the poor little black cats. For when they crosses your path, you're doomed. You should stop right there. It's a sign. I really wonder why police don't use black cats instead of using signals. Well, on a side note, if there are superstitions in the world of cats, I'm sure that black cats are writing them, and us humans are ominous for them, especially when we appear in their path when they are en route somewhere important. Oh, by the way, you know, while I was here on my way, I got defecated on by a bird. Yeeks, right? And of course, I was disgusted to say the least and rushed back home to clean it. But can you guess what my helper said? It's a sign of good luck. What? You? Sign of good luck? Nah, I'll make sure. Next time when I'm on my way to do an important task, I make sure I reach there not of reeking of perfume, but of a bird poo. Gross. Well, an owl is considered a bad luck. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you hear an owl hooting, it will result your death. Yeah. Now, poor chap, the owl, he should have learned to chirp. Hooting is just not the right language to choose, isn't it? Well, so one day I was thinking if I had superpowers, I would just love to be a shape-shifting animal or a bird. I would become a black cat and cross all the paths of my foes as they set out on important tasks. Then, I would become a bird and defecate on every best friend. Though on a side note, I doubt if I'll be left with any of them after that. but I'll do because I love them. And thirdly, I'll become an owl and hoot in the ears of terrorists all around the world. Well, I know these may sound weird and funny, but our so-called modern era and technology is too hit by superstitions. So the next day, I received a WhatsApp message from someone whom I haven't spoken in years. I was so excited. My long-lost friend has reached out to me. However, I was disgusted to say the least when I read the message. This was the message. I am Sony. I died 10 years ago in a car accident. Send this message to 20 people, or else one of your family member will die today. I was just like, what? Means, now then I've also started using WhatsApp? Wow, how modern and technically capable. But I really wonder which mobile company has a network that strong that is reaching to you everywhere, even to the grave? Well, apart from these cute superstitions, there are many dangerous superstitions too. In many parts of India, caste system is still prevalent. An obstacle to our progress. It is hindering our progress. I will define caste system as a 4-storied building. But this building does not have any stairs, any lift, any elevator for the lower caste people to go up and the upper class people to come down. Well, if you ask, what does superstition mean to me? My reply will be, it is a fear that stops you from moving ahead. It is ignorance, herd mentality that defines reasoning. Well, the day we overcome superstitions, we overcome our fears, we will win. We will win as individuals, as a country, as a world. Thank you.